Listen to me carefully. Your brain is the most powerful machine in existence. It's faster than any supercomputer, more creative than any AI, and capable of shaping your reality. But here's the harsh truth. If you don't control your brain will control you. Every thought is a seed. That seed can grow into confidence, courage, and discipline, or into fear, excuses, and regret. Which one grows depends on who's in charge, you or your brain. Inside your head, there are always two voices. One whispers, "Wake up early. Push harder. You've got this." The other whispers, "Stay in bed. It's too hard. Don't risk failure." Which voice wins? The one you listen to. That's why controlling your brain is not optional. It's the foundation of every achievement, every dream, every victory. Look at the most successful people in history, athletes, leaders, creators. They didn't have superpowers, they had self-mastery. They told their brains what to focus on instead of being dragged around by fear and distraction. Most people lose this battle. They wake up and let their brain dictate the day. The brain says, "Check your phone first." They obey. The brain says, "Skip the workout." They obey. The brain says, "You'll never make it." They obey. And one day, they wake up and realize their entire life has been built on obedience to a lazy, fearful brain. Their dreams are gone. Their potential wasted. Your brain is like a wild horse. If you don't hold the reins, it will run into fear, distraction, and regret. But if you learn to hold tight, you can ride it into greatness. Here's a question. What do you say to yourself when no one is listening? Because your self-talk becomes your reality. If you constantly repeat, "I can't," "I'm not enough," "I'll fail," your brain takes it as truth. But if you tell yourself, "I am capable," "I will win," "I will not quit," your brain starts rewiring itself for success. Science calls this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire based on repeated thoughts. Every time you choose courage over fear, discipline over comfort, positivity over doubt, you are programming your brain for greatness. Your brain's job is to protect you from pain. But here's the problem. It doesn't know the difference between the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Skipping the workout feels good now, but it gives you regret later. Procrastinating feels safe now, but it gives you missed opportunities later. Avoiding risk feels easy now, but it gives you an unlived life later. You must choose your pain. Either the pain of discipline today or the pain of regret tomorrow. One is temporary. The other lasts a lifetime. Mental control doesn't just appear. You must train it like a muscle. How? Get out of bed the moment your alarm rings. Do the hard task first, not last. Keep running when your brain says, "Stop." Speak positivity when your brain says, "Complain." Every time you reject weakness, you strengthen discipline. Eventually, the brain that once resisted challenge will crave it. The brain that feared risk will chase it. That's how champions are built. Your brain loves comfort. Comfort feels safe. But nothing great comes from comfort. Muscles grow only under resistance. Diamonds form only under pressure. Legends rise only under struggle. If you always choose comfort, your brain will trap you in mediocrity. But if you choose discomfort daily, if you deliberately face challenges, you will rewire your brain to see fear as fuel and pressure as power. Look at history. Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison. He trained his brain not to hate, not to quit. When he walked free, he was stronger than ever. Thomas Edison, thousands of failed attempts before inventing the light bulb. His brain never said failure, it said learning. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team. His brain didn't accept defeat, it turned rejection into fire. Their greatest weapon was not luck or talent, it was control of the mind. Practical rules for mental control. Here are 5 rules to take control of your brain. Morning victory, no snooze button. Win the first battle of the day. Affirmations. Speak powerful words to yourself daily. Program your brain with belief. Daily discomfort. Do something hard every day. Cold shower, tough workout, new challenge. Train your brain to stop fearing discomfort. Cut distractions. Your brain craves cheap dopamine. Replace endless scrolling with learning, creating, building. Gratitude practice. Each night, list 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude rewires the brain to see opportunity, not scarcity. Follow these rules consistently, and you'll feel it, the shift. Your brain will stop fighting you and start fighting for you. Let's be brutally honest. The real enemy isn't your parents, your boss, society, or the economy. The real enemy is the uncontrolled brain staring at you in the mirror. It's the voice that says, "Not today, not you, not possible." But here's the good news. The enemy and the weapon are the same thing. Once you master your brain, it becomes unstoppable. Imagine this. Imagine waking up tomorrow fully in control. No snooze button, no procrastination, no fear. You look at challenges and say, "Bring it on. I will find a way." You chase your dreams while others make excuses. You focus with intensity while others scroll aimlessly. That life is not a fantasy, it's a choice, and it begins the moment you decide to control your brain. Final words. You have to control your brain, not sometimes, not when it's easy, every single day, because your brain is shaping your future right now. It's writing the story you will live tomorrow. So take control, choose discipline, choose courage, choose growth. Your brain is not the master, you are. Don't let it tell you what you can or cannot be. Tell it who you are. Tell it where you're going. Tell it you refuse to quit, refuse to settle, refuse to waste your life. The truth is simple. Control your brain, or your brain will control you. And when you control your brain, there's nothing in this world you cannot achieve.